What is up, peeps? You're hanging with Hardy Tech, and I'm sorry this commentary is a little late today. Normally I get them out around 1 or 2 Pacific time because I live in California. I'm sure most of you know that. But I went on Xbox to record a few games in theater mode, and I got talking to some friends, then we played some player matches, then we started doing some Mike Myers, and by the time I got off, it's freaking 6 o'clock. But I'm doing it now. Like I said, I'm sorry it's late, but that's my bad. You know, I should have done it when I woke up. Anyways, this commentary is for the MCC. That is the Mailbox Commentary Competition. I'm sure there are a few you out there who don't know what this is. That is Lonely Mailbox's commentary competition. Obviously, he started recently. And what he did, he's opened it up and said anybody can do it. Doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your size for the channel. Anybody can join. All you gotta do is make a commentary and post it as a video response to his original announcement video. And he would pick 24 people to go on to round 2. Now here's the catch, I guess you'd call it, for the first round. He gave us a topic that we had to talk about in our first video, and that is maturity. I was a little worried about this first because I didn't know if I could go 6 minutes talking about maturity without getting boring, even though I'm already probably boring some of you guys. That's just how I am, you know. But, you know, I figured I would give it a chance. Kind of, yeah, my God, I'm screwing up. Kind of give my opinion on how a lot of adults judge kids, even though they're not all immature, and give you some tips for those immature kids out there on how to be a little more mature. Now, when you go on Xbox Live, or I would imagine the PlayStation Network would be just the same, or even YouTube, really anywhere in the internet, or even, you know, in the real world, just when you're walking down the streets, a lot of kids are thought to be immature by adults because, you know, you're always going to get that one kid that's screaming around and shouting because he can't get an ice cream bar, or playing music into his microphone and claiming he's the best in the world even though he clearly isn't. And the adults are frustrated about that, you know, or even the teenagers, I guess you can say, are frustrated with this. They always mute the kids, and then whenever they hear a squeaky voice, whenever they hear a kid, they just automatically mute it because they assume that all the kids are the same, and that is not true. You can't judge. I mean, that's like saying that all books are the same. You can't judge a book on its cover. I mean, take Lonely Mailbox for example. He's probably the most mature kid I've ever met, and he's only 14. I hope he's 14. Wow, otherwise that would be a big mistake on my part, wouldn't it? And he just handled himself really well on YouTube. He's been very successful, but I would imagine a lot of people still, you know, don't give him the time of day just because he's a kid. And a lot of people just don't accept the fact that kids can be mature. And, you know, a lot of adults, in my opinion, are being very immature when they do this because they should know, having all this experience in life, that not everybody is the same. That there are a lot of different kind of people out there, and they can't judge one person. They can't judge a whole community by one person. And adults that do that are being immature in my mind, not the kids. Because the kid can be very professional, he can be very nice, a cool guy, and the adults just write him off. And, you know, the adults don't give him a chance. And that's just wrong. But for the kids out there who are immature, you know, they scream around and beg to get ice cream, you know, I kind of got a few tips, I guess, that can help you all be a little more mature when you actually have to. Because it's cool to be immature at times, you know, because you're a kid, you should be enjoying life, but you got to know when to be immature and when not to be immature. And that's really my first tip is just, you know, when you're around adults who hate kids, just act normal. Be yourself. Don't be super hyper and freaky. Just act normal, act like a human being, and they'll be less likely to throw apples at you. That is a very odd thing. I don't think you could do that over the internet, can you? Anyways, another thing is, like I was saying just a minute ago, it's okay to be a kid at times, but you have to know when. You know, when you're hanging around with all your other friends, it's cool to, you know, act immature and just have fun. But when you're around all these adults, say at a family gathering or something, you gotta understand that that's not the time to be immature. Just handle yourself very well, and people will like you a lot more. That's the only way I could think about explaining it. And you won't get written off as an immature little kid, because nobody likes those kind of kids, in my opinion. Anyways, that is really my take on maturity. Hopefully I get through to round 2. Like I said, I was a little worried about going, well, I've only got about 5 minutes talking about maturity because I was hoping I wouldn't lose you guys' attention. And hopefully a lot of you guys agree with me on these points, because I think a lot of the facts are very true. So if you guys do agree, tell me in the comments below. And thank you, Lonely Mailbox, for watching this video. I appreciate it very much. So until next time, guys, I still got 30 seconds left. Whoops. Anyways, quick little shout outs, I guess. Gun Wars 10 this Friday. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Gun Wars 11. Right there, you see me just get my Blackbird. I want to talk about this really quick. I'm just looking around, looking for a guy to get my second chopper this game. Right? Okay, I'm staying clear. I don't want to do anything stupid. And, okay, I see this guy. Boom. He goes in the last stand. Freaking last stand. That's why I hate Black Ops. God, I would have had another chopper. Anyways, I'm Hardy Tag Yo-Yo, guys. This game is over. Signing out. Peace.